Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, hamsters and guinea pigs. Hello. Welcome to day 5, evening, part 2, evening. It is 6:40 local time. Day 5 of 6 of the 2024 USBF National Championships here at the St. Louis Italia-America Bocce Club on the Hill in St. Louis, Missouri. We are just starting our Open A tournament. And that's what we're going to be watching. I'm Mike Sheldon. This is the BBN. First up on our feature court, a fan favorite matchup. This is the first frame of this game. I had to go get some food, so that's why we're about 90 seconds late starting this game here. We have ABC versus whatever Alan's team's name is, which I will find out. Excuse me. We need our scoreboard. And we are doing game clock again. 55-minute timed games. Lauren McDermott, second ball of the frame for ABC. I'll get our scoreboard going. I'm going to go ahead. Well, first I have to figure out what the team names are here. Let's see. Open. That is just a bracket. Open, open, open. This must be California roll, judging by the names in the bracket here. ABC1. Hi, Alicia. Oh, let me turn your headset on. There you go. Hi, Alicia.
Hi, Mike. I'm back. You look lonely over here.
My belly is full, though.
Oh, did you go to the place I was just at, the Zia's?
Yeah, were you there?
I was there. We just did the happy hour. What'd you have?
I had a salad and some tortellini.
Oh, sounds amazing.
It was salty.
Oh, well, I feel like, yeah, I'm loaded with salt. Just in general from this trip.
Why is this not letting me? There we go.
Mikey's making adjustments.
Our game clock is set.
I'm excited to get into some open play here.
Sorry if my coughing has been annoying this week. Done my best to avoid it. Yeah, come on in here, Vito. But, yeah. Definitely. It's definitely still there. Let me plug you in here, Vito. Sure. Emi Fuji with the last ball of the frame.
Emi had a great day shooting. Didn't make through to the finals, but was a pleasure to watch. So I'm hoping that she does some shooting here tonight.
It looks like she's going to get the chance to.
Yeah. the scoreboard.
Alan's not looking like he liked that Polino placement. A little bit loosened up here with the Polino placements on the wall. No worry about the hitting the walls or anything like that. So a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah, on this side for ABC1, we have Vanessa Garippo here standing at the line. She is joined by Andy Zimmerman. And then representing California roll. In the hat there is Alan Knox. And his partner on this side of the court is Mark Wolf.
The mustache.
The stash
The
man.
Wolf.
I heard Milan told me Mark wanted to know, he wanted us to ask the chat whether or not he should shave his mustache. Milan told him, and I agree, that I think we're going to get a resounding no on that.
Yeah,
It's
my
gonna be
answer
a
is
no.
no. How is the chat going?
Well, we just started.
We just started, okay. I'm going to say no.
I don't think it does him any good. I think people fear the mustache.
Yeah.
I think it's just it's a thing.
It's an aura thing, right?
Yeah, it's an aura thing. There we go. Nice example of the open bocce right there. Just throw it and hope you get lucky.
Well, it was a good ball.
Oh, I know that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Andy, I don't have to say Bersaglio anymore.
Nope.
Paulino's real nice here. If Andy hits it. That is less nice.
Might be
Don't like that.
taking a big chance here with another Paulino shot or trying to play some defense. It is early in the game. Looks like that's what he's going to do is try and take it down. Have a nice advantage there if he can hit this in the back.
No more D-line. Got to reset my brain, kind of.
It's true.
Oh.
So close.
Chris Shimolewski says no way on the mustache.
Yeah, I mean that's we knew
crazy
that was
talk.
going to happen. That's not surprising.
Vanessa Garippo, last ball of the frame for ABC.
Ooh,
Oh, boy.
that's going to hurt.
Boy,
That gives them 3.
Brother.
I do not like that.
I'm not quite sure.
Mark could shoot this for 4 if he wants. Oh, Alex says it's 3. We have 5 teams in each bracket. At least we have 5 teams in this bracket. Take a look at our groups. Group, I should say, not bracket.
Okay. Tough start for ABC 1. Still a lot of time.
So they were not changing to Steel Polino.
No.
I thought they might.
I think we're planning on doing it. And I know Al mentioned that because Al had actually supplied the Steel Paulinos, Al and Ellie.
Yeah, I saw them during warm-ups, but then no, they're gone.
So we're still playing with a 55-minute clock also. Help keep things moving along here.
All right, Alex is going to shoot.
Ooh, just wide.
All right.
Well, the atmosphere in this room has changed. Going to open, it's always a little bit more relaxed.
It's also Friday, which I think they have a lot more people that come and hang out at the club on Fridays.
Yeah, weekends are always
Busy.
busy.
So it's buzzing in here.
This is very reminiscent of the Alda de la Croce tournament that they have. Just a lot of fun, loose, people drinking, having a good time. It's a lot different than some of the serious Punta Raffavolo stuff that goes on.
Right.
Gotta have a good balance, though. Can't be too stiff.
Here's a decent defensive ball from Lauren McDermott. Alex will try to do the same thing, a little more to the right there. On this side of the court.
Oh.
Wow. Bad start for ABC1.
Okay.
On this side of the court, we have Alex Guerra on the left, Lauren McDermott, his partner, Emi Fuji in the center there, and Joanne Lopez, Alan's wife,
And
stepping up to the
cell
line.
phones still happening in the background.
She's a rock star. You do not want her to get going with her pointing. She is solid.
She and Alan are both fantastic pointers.
You don't want to give her this much room.
Yeah, this looks like a good
Looks
ball.
like it might be. No, it's going to creep up there. She might have it.
Looks good.
Possibly short.
Looks close. I think it's, well, looks good on here.
Either way, it's a good ball no matter what. They got 2 balls back.
Yeah, and open, you can bump
Yeah.
that ball as much as you want. Roll on the same line.
Yeah, it's a good. That's 2 already, so. So there's still that arc from the shooting competition. I'm sure one way or another we might end up with a frowny face on the court because it looks like it's almost there.
Yeah. It's there.
3.
Oh, yes.
Oh, boy.
Well, California Roll is making ABC pay for their mistakes. Early, still early, plenty of time, but they're taking advantage of this stuff.
Don't leave any points on the board. Gotta take advantage of those windows.
So many times in so many games you say, oh man, if we just didn't blow that 1 point, we would have won this game. So these are important points to make.
It's like 3.
A little short, I think. Vito, what'd you have for dinner today?
I think just the toasted ravs that me and Alicia ate at the bar. We split some ravs. I really haven't been eating that much. It's difficult to go to these tournaments and kind of fill yourself up and then have to, play and gets you tired, and been doing a good job not overeating here, which is very rare for me.
Well, I might have a problem then. I finally had a chance to go eat a full meal, and I inhaled
And then you did.
a salad and some tortellini piselli, was it called?
Sounds good. Earlier today, I snuck out and with a few folks, and we went to everyone's favorite chain restaurant, Applebee's.
Of course.
Did you have bourbon steak sizzler?
There was a steak on the table, but I don't think it was the bourbon one. I had a salad, but it was fine. We had a lot of apps.
It's a good ball for
Alan?
Alan there. Yeah, good ball for Alan right in front. See if it holds up.
Stay in there.
And that's just snuck by. Just snuck by.
Okay. Great.
She was about to fall into Alan's trap, but got past it. see if they get this bump here. Looks like Allen's probably a little short here.
Yeah.
Good defensive balls. If Mark can curve one around here, force ABC to maybe take a shot, try and blow things up. So it just looks like it's cooking a little bit.
Yeah.
It's looking a little steamy.
Sidewall is good now, too. My brain was,
Looking for the hit.
yeah, thinking, oh, no, don't hit the sidewall. Everything's good. Vito, when do you play?
We play at 7:30, so we're just in the second flight.
Who's your first matchup, do you know?
The first team we are playing is, let me see real quick. We are in the yellow bracket.
Oh, you're Salsicha, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in our bracket, yeah.
I don't know who it is. I know,
You either play Golden State or Paulino Posse, I can tell you that.
I think it's Golden State, I think is who we play first. Might be I think Y1 versus Y2, I think is the first thing that comes up.
There's a big opportunity for ABC to claw their way back in this game. Not sure what Andy's going for.
Oh,
He's looking to
okay.
open it up. Yeah, that was a good
I don't
ball.
know if it was enough, though. Okay.
Well, they got no balls left, so they can. Sounds like Alex is calling possibly for like a roll bump, preserve the second point, shoot that out. It's difficult to get it to stick around. She might have this here. It's got to just turn a little bit. Oh, it's a little too much. And he's going to try and shoot this ball out. Desperately need this. Trying to get the Paulino back and change the tide of the game.
Yeah. 3 balls back here. Got to have this hit. Missed.
Oof. Oh boy. That extends their scoreless run.
All right. I've seen them come back from worse.
And I think
Oh, yeah.
our points going to end up counting here.
Points definitely end up counting in this format. It's not, CBI format, so tiebreakers are
points.
important. I always truly believe that. I don't really like that whole just win-loss thing. I think your quality of victory should be something that should set you apart from somebody else.
Sure.
You get to play every other team just like everybody else does, so it's a good thing too. You're always fighting at the end of games no matter what, but sometimes you're happy to squeeze out a couple extra points. There's an untold amount of times where either tied or broke a tie or won just because you happen to score more points against a monster team and other teams are getting crushed by them. So it matters. All the points matter. Even if it's 11-0, you're still scratching for a few extra points because it really could be the difference between you moving on and you going home. So
Joanne Lopez with another wonderful opening ball. That's tough, putting the pressure on. And that's a bit of a teaser here, right? You could point it or you could shoot it. Andy's saying your call. And
Looks like we're going for a point.
yeah, those are really nice balls, whether it's PRV or open or whatever it is. It's just makes somebody think, and you get a window there to miss in many ways. So see if Lauren can get them back in this game.
good looking
Nice
ball.
ball.
Look at Paulino.
Oh man, it's that kind of game. Stranger things have happened.
Sure, ABC does have plenty of time.
Yep.
35
Yeah,
minutes.
still lots of time on the clock.
Probably about 7 more frames.
This one's looking a lot better.
There we go.
Pauline.
That's a huge
Okay.
ball by Lauren.
Great.
She doesn't make that point, and now you're giving up a way huge ball advantage, and it's real difficult for you to get any points in the round. Emmy's lining up to take this shot here.
See her little toss. She tosses the ball to herself as she starts her shooting motion. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very unorthodox thing, but if it works for her, that's fine.
I've seen a lot of just different rituals that people have all day on how they line up to shoot.
Well, we've seen a lot of shooting today, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Well, I hope everybody turned in to watch a shooting competition. That is always a very fun thing to watch. It's very good for the spectators. It's exciting. Lots of amazing shots hit today.
And this is a great break for California roll. That's pretty demoralizing. Maybe not demoralizing, but it's just kind of annoying as ABC, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Put in a great ball. She missed the first shot, and then they end up with 2 good points on the backboard. Alex does have a big target on her right, and
possibilities. There's one, maybe that red's in on the left. Fortunately, he pulled that Polino forward.
last ball of the frame is going to be Joanne Lopez's. Good ball from Alex Guerra.
It looks like it's gonna come on. Okay.
It's in. Well, they got one ball left. They're gonna hope that maybe she has a miscue here and they can steal a point. But if not, gonna take that lead even higher.
My father's demanding a bracket link. I will post it, Dad. I'm kidding.
We got you, Pops.
He asked politely.
Ooh, that might hit back wall. Okay.
All right.
Great.
ABC
We are on the board.
gets the Paulino here, and looks like he's hyping up Vanessa and wants one of those balls that just causes problems, and they need it.
Looking for a little momentum shift. We just like a good back and forth game.
There you go, Dad. Hope you're having a good night.
Yeah. Hope you're having a nice wine and hang.
A lot of people here asking
Yeah, where is
where
he?
you are.
Yeah.
He's at home. What was the score there? The score still says 8-0 on the.
It's they got one.
ABC got one?
Yeah, they got one, so it should be 8-1.
Alan Knox, first ball of the frame for California roll.
Looks like he's going to
A
be a little. No, he might have that. I don't think he has it. Spell's creeping up here.
Oh, I got my jersey. Look at this.
Hey, that's a nice looking jersey right there. Very patriotic.
Yeah, I can pretend
Perfect
that
for the 4th of July coming up here.
I won nationals.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you can see it on the corner of the.
Looks like we're both running the hired gun.
The Alliance
thing here. I'm playing for Salzitsa Train.
Oh, you are?
So that should be fun. Nice to be an honorary member.
Yeah, that's great. I played them twice in NOLA at the tournament in NOLA, and both times had them 11-11. I told them, and we lost both, but I told them I'm coming back for revenge soon. I want that.
4 balls down for ABC. Andy's got the point there, but
Yeah, they got to park something in the front here and just make it bumpable. Just get a little beachhead here.
well,
All right, got to go. Time to play.
Good luck, Vito.
Yep, thanks.
Good luck.
Can you? I'm next game up. Can you take over for me, please? Thank you. Milan Tomic going to step in the booth. Dad, the schedule should be part of that document. Yeah, go to Friday schedule.
Wow.
That is not a complete schedule.
It's a good bump. By
Or is it?
Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the start of
schedule
it,
for
yeah.
tonight. Friday schedule, there's only 4 rounds of games left for the rest of the night. So the Friday schedule is available on that at that document, Dad. You just have to look at the bottom of the spreadsheet and scroll over on the tabs there. It's like the last tab is the Saturday schedule. Looks like 2 more points for California roll. And I have to go get ready to play. Wish me luck. Thank you.
Yep. Milan is coming in. Gonna join me here. ABC1's taking a minute in the middle. Score is 10-1. I don't know how to touch any of the buttons. I'm just here to talk. So I'm gonna let Milan do that. All right, so their first Polina went a little long, so it goes to ABC, and then the first ball goes back to California roll. They decided to go short. It's a good decision, I think. Hi, Milan.
Hi.
Are you in here?
Hi, everyone.
Milan is here now.
All right. Well, this is a doozy to jump in on.
It is. It's been tough.
These are what, 55 minutes?
Yeah.
So they have a lot of time.
They have time. They got to start putting.
So first to 12 or 55 minutes, correct?
Correct.
Good point there by McD. Got to switch from PRV to open mode. Everything's shootable, no D-line. California roll, very good team.
Yep. Yeah, the California roll's been playing great.
They're elected to roll? Well, they're very capable of getting this point.
Yeah, they've been playing pretty well, so.
Judging by the score, I'd say so.
Did you go to dinner, Milan?
I did.
Where'd you go?
I forgot the name. Zia's.
Oh yeah, I was in there, but on the far side having happy hour. We all go to the same places around here.
Not a lot of options.
Not a lot.
Well, actually, there's a decent amount of options.
We just like to go together.
That's going to be
everywhere.
long. California roll taking a very long time here.
You think that no, they're just thinking through it.
Rafa points the call. Would have liked to seen that on the previous ball, but
Yeah.
they like their other 2 points. They're still about a foot and a half off, so Nice hit.
All
Oh,
right.
unfortunate kick. All right, doors wide open for ABC. Let's see if they can get a few points here, get back in this game. About a little past the halfway point.
Yep. They can do it. Let's go, McD.
I would hope she can get this point.
Yeah.
Nah,
Well,
this,
she will. I just want her to.
this is her bread and butter.
Yeah.
Right off the wall. Excellent point there. It's
There
going to
we
be a
go.
little hot, but I wouldn't be surprised if Alex shoots out whatever Emmy does here and they
Sure.
roll in for at least 2. It's back there. Oh, California ball. All right, good point there from Emmy.
Fell behind.
Alex asking how much space. I think he needs to just shoot this ball out. Shoot it out.
I mean, yeah.
All right, big shot here. ABC can get at least 2 here.
Yes.
Nice hit. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, they're calling to get one. Score some points. Time is ticking.
Time is ticking.
Am I gonna make them roll this? I guess so. Oh. All right.
All right.
ABC.
We've got 2. ABC 2. California roll 10.
All right, 1
Time
and
to
2
put
of
in some
that.
work.
Camera 4. All right.
Milan, what'd you have for dinner, though?
Some raviolis.
Okay. Were they good?
No,
No. Oh, no.
actually really bad.
Oh, no.
That's okay. I'm full. Decent point here from Vanessa. California. Allen's
right.
gonna like to roll this, no question. Allen like it to roll. Just gonna squeak right by.
Yep.
Good point there. No fouls in open.
Milan, who's your team?
I'm not playing.
Oh. All right, let's see Andy shoot.
Just gonna try to stick it.
Yay.
Great shot.
That was great. Amazing.
Great shot, Andy. That's what they need right
A
now.
little momentum shift.
Yeah. Cali still got the ball advantage. Another
Wow.
good point from Allen.
Gonna make him do it again.
Yep, and he's going to shoot again. Taking Polino is not bad either. I don't know where that red Cali ball is down there, but another big shot here for Andy.
Wow.
Another good stick. What a ball.
Amazing.
Huge play.
Wow.
Takes the Polino too.
That was cool. 2 in a row. That's a huge shift.
All right, well, we missed it, but Mark, right? Mark
Yes, Mark Wolf.
Wolf. He elected to shoot that pile of balls, which is the right call. ABC's still in. All right. I don't think there's much here to do for Cali. They have a commanding lead. You can give up 1 here.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. Cover it up. I don't know what the ball situation is down the court. I'll take a look in a second. That's going to be short.
Oh, it's not. Wow.
Take a quick look down the court. Oh, nope. You don't want the Polino going down.
How do you like this chip off? As long as I want to score a point. Whatever you guys want. She comes.
All right. Vanessa did perform really well in the shooting competition today, so.
Yeah, that's a nice pocket. Yeah, she's going to shoot. All right, let's see what happens.
Oh.
That's game.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate shot there from Vanessa.
Okay.
Let's take a look here. Yeah, she just hit her own ball clean. Well, that's what they had to do. They needed to manufacture some points. Tough being down by 8.
Tough first game. That's all right. There's still a lot of games left. It's 5 games in each bracket, or 5 teams in each, so.
No idea.
Okay. Great job for California Roll. Good start for them. They looked good out there. I think ABC1 is going to be heard from, though. That was very fun watching Andy stick 2 in a row.
Those are great shots by Andy, and then California just rolled in an excellent point there.
Yeah.
It made it difficult. Vanessa just missed her Rafa.
Yeah.
It happens. But they had to go for it. They
Yep.
needed points. So, with that, California Roll wins their first one. ABC loses their first one.
Yeah. Should we take a...
The top 2 teams from each pool advance, do you know?
I don't. On this one. I could probably find out.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and reset everything. Going to take a quick break, and we'll get your next game going as soon as we know who's on the court.
See ya.
All right, folks. Thanks for sticking around. Bringing you this next game, we got California Gold versus Italia St. Louis. Again, quick reminder, games are to 12. These are open rules, so no fouls other than hitting the back wall. The first ball is going to be a little long. We'll start the timer too. We're going to like to roll in here, lots of room. Kevin, not really struggled less, just tired. Losing my voice a little. It's still going to bring you high quality bocce. Promise you that much. All right, two long points. Italia's going to like to roll in. Nice Polino push there. Oop. All right. 2 for Italia right now. Paulo calling in for the roll. Looks a little fast and it's falling. Oh, that's a good ball. All right, steals the point there. This is the nice part about open rules. You don't really have to worry about striking another team's ball. Now St. Louis is gonna elect to roll in here too. That's gonna be good. Nice roll there. Now Ben Campbell stepping up to shoot. Blew up the whole thing. Unfortunate kick out. Lots of room though. Right now looks like St. Louis is sitting at least 1. Not too late for the replay. Court 4 is 1-0 the California team, the ladies. Whoever asked that. Final ball here for California Gold. Looks like it's gonna be good enough for point. Left a lot of room there though. Final ball here for St. Louis. Calls Rafa. Oh, they're calling him off. Nope. All right. Back to the original decision. Oh, he decided to go off the Rondina and try to kick his ball over. Good call. Is that enough? It was. Let's see if I caught the replay in time. Excellent shot. Smart decision there. 1 for St. Louis. Sure, you folks have heard us. I'm sure you folks have heard us say it all week, but I'll say it a couple more times today. If you haven't hit the like button on our stream, appreciate it if you do. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Helps us bring you more bocce. This is open rules, so that should be a legal Polino. No? Oh, okay. I thought it was. All right, so California gets to roll the Polino, but Italia will still be pointing the first ball. They wanted to go long, so Cali's gonna roll them short. Sorry. Getting used to the camera angles again really quick. All right, good first ball there. goodness. Nice shot there from Paulo. Excellent shot there from Paulo. Cali setting 1. Gonna make St. Louis roll again. It's 4. All right. How about that? Good point there. Ben says it's about 2 feet off. Gerald's gonna elect to roll in here. Base looks a little hot. It's dying down. It just leaked outside. Thanks, Chris. It was a pleasure to listen to that story. Or stories. No hesitation. Gerald's just going to roll in again. Third ball here for California. He's going to bump that one up and. All right, only 1 ball left now for Cali. See what they elect to do here. 2 balls still for St. Louis. I want to make sure you don't put them in a position to put extra points on here. I like the calls to roll in. Looks like it's a very difficult spot to steal this point. We'll see. I think that's good. Giving them the thumbs up. All right, Alan Ellie's going to elect to take 1 shot at this. Quick ball buff. I like the call here. Won't be able to hit his own ball out of there. That's going to be a difficult point to beat. Knock it out, you could get 2. No, he misses just outside. I still don't mind 1 more shot at it. Yep, call again. Nope, rolling in. I wonder if a lot of these players still kind of have a PRV brain going on. Like I said, that's a tough point to beat where it is on the court and how it broke. So, California Gold strikes back. We got a tie ball game. Another short Polino. And folks, wall is fine here, so they are allowed to use the wall. No penalty. That looks like an excellent point. About a foot off. Nice roll off the Rondina. I have played in PRV tournaments before and then open at the end of the week, and sometimes it takes a minute or 2 to switch gears in your brain and remember you're playing by a different set of rules. That's a little spicy. Not a bad ball. He created some space for themselves, got it out of the way. Got about 1.5 feet off the Polino. They're going to like to roll in again. That one looks a little fast too. By a little, I mean it's off the screen. All right, now they're in trouble. I have to put in a good one here, otherwise they're going to leave the door open for California. Especially with Ben, he's very capable of sticking shots. That one's going to be about 3 feet short. All right, got to cover it up here. Surprised they didn't elect to maybe roll one down. I don't know how clear of a Polino shot they have, but this one's going to eke right on by. That's a 4-ball burner for St. Louis. California's going to walk up and talk. Paulo's telling them just roll right in. Second ball here. That looks like it's going to be short. This court going from cross court, from what I remember, it eats a lot of speed. I've seen a few people struggle when doing this. This ball looks like it's got good pace. If he clips his own, that's 2. All right, one last ball here. It looks like it's gonna be good. 3's the call. Nice frame there from California Gold. Yes, St. Louis left a lot of room there. Dodged a bullet though. They could have given up 4. 4-1. All right, let's see if I remember this correctly this time. All right, that's Gerald Gilligan rolling the first ball. There we go. Lots of room. Very short first ball. St. Louis is going to elect to roll in here. Oh, he bumped the Cali ball. That's a big no-no. All right, so Cali left the door open there. A little mental mistake there, striking that front ball. They had about 4.5 feet to point on either side. Rolled it directly into that first ball. And now they're going to find themselves in a similar situation from the last frame. About to burn their 3rd ball. So they got to elect to roll in here. They got to put one good in place. Otherwise, they're going to leave it open. Both Paulo and Gerald are excellent shooters. What you don't want is to give them a ton of space or a clean Polino shot. That one's got a chance. It's a pretty good roll. We'll see what the call is here. All right, got some help. Got some.
Vincent's dad.
Stop. All right, got some help in the booth. Joining me, Vince, introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Vincent Weinbauer. I am from the Italia-America Bocce Club. I was on the mic a couple nights ago, and yeah, I'm here playing open. Been playing all week, and it's been a fun week so far.
And Italia is a home court team, right? Excellent point there from, who rolled that?
I think Paulo rolled that, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that was a St. Louis ball.
Oh.
St. Louis is light blue, Cali's dark blue. I think the call here is Rafa Polino. Like I said, another 4-ball burner for St. Louis.
Oh, great.
Open Bocce.
Lucky break there.
Yeah.
Looks like they have one. Going to try and roll in for 2.
Very favorable kick out on that. 2 more balls for California, electing to roll in here. Is that got enough?
Looks like it just might get in there.
It's going to be close. Ben's waving his finger no. Paolo's going to want to come take a look. Paolo has a very good stick shot. Wouldn't be surprised if he goes for that one light blue on the outside. They're going to measure for 2 here, though. I think this is going to dictate whatever they do with their next ball.
I, for one, would love to see that happen.
The stick?
Oh, yeah.
Him and Jose are, well, I've seen a couple other people, but Paolo consistently sticks so good where the ball doesn't even move. It just replaces perfectly.
Me and my teammate ran into them in the doubles PRV, and
how'd that go?
They were just shooting lights out on
Relentless?
us. Yeah, it was hard to get anything going.
No.
They just, every time you'd roll in there, they'd...
So I think they were just short, and I like the call. He's going to like to roll into that ball. Might be able to bump it up for 2. Oh, just clipped the outside, but I think that's still going to work. Yep, 2. All right, 6-1, California. Still got about 40 minutes in the game, so
plenty of time left for Talia to come back.
This is not an 8-frame game, so
this Talia team, it's their first time of all of them on the court together.
Oh, really?
They have not had any practice. Al is from Pennsylvania, I believe. The other 3 are home players, but
do you know any of these players?
The gentleman rolling the ball right now is my uncle.
Oh, really?
His name is Dino Chirco. This is...
And who's his partner?
Joe Grippy.
Joe Grippy, Dino and Joe. All right, so Cali sailed that first ball. Uh-oh.
It's going to stay up on the wall.
Excellent pointing in the second half of frames here, but really sloppy first points here. I wonder if there's a little bocce fatigue happening.
That first ball matters a lot in open games especially.
You definitely want to keep it in front because especially in open, balls in front a lot of times get bumped, come into play later. When you sail a ball that far, it almost becomes a dead ball. So 3 long balls. Like I said, I expected the space to get smaller and smaller here. He's going to be short.
It looks like that might be a measure, but he could have squeezed in there.
No good. Yeah, no, it's short. Oh, boy. So we got about 3 feet. It got really loud in here just now.
It did.
All right, Ben Campbell electing to roll in. I think that's the right call. There's not really anything, not worth shooting the point.
Play for the
He's gonna bump himself up for 1.
Could be 2.
Still looks short.
Interested to see what Talia do here. I know Joe is a shooter.
2 balls to 1, they got an advantage, but man, that's a lot of space. Also, that ball on the wall is good for Cali. They can roll and bump that in pretty easily.
It is definitely bumpable.
Yeah, they got some options, but ball advantage, he's got to put this one on. Pace looks pretty good.
Stay away from that ball on the wall. And he just got around it.
And he got in. Point. Excellent point. 1 ball for Cali.
That's the ball he was looking for in his first leg.
Yeah, shooting's a little dangerous now. He could take Polino back. They only have 1 ball left. All right, PRV players. He's rolling in. Wonder if the call. Yeah, he's going to try to bump, I think.
The ball is hot.
I think he's trying to bump that one on the wall. What a roll.
He got in for one, I believe.
Holding up one, it looks like one. Excellent ball there from Ben. I think that's what he was trying to do, I think, right?
I think
With that pace he rolled at.
Oh, 100%. He rolled directly into the wall.
Yeah.
With a little bit of with more speed than he would have if he was just trying to weasel it in there. I'm thinking I would shoot this. If you have second point,
I think so, but the danger here is, though, if he hits his own ball, he could give Cali potentially 3.
That's true.
Kind of hard to hit anything clean out of there. He's just got to stay away from the front balls. He could roll into his own, but he could also sell it.
He's lagging here.
He's lagging. He's going right for his ball.
It's a little pacey. It's only going to be one.
One for Cali.
Conservative play.
Yeah. Giving up one's fine. A lot of time left. Game's to 12. 7-1. Cali. I promise I'll get these down. There we go. All right, Gerald Gilligan rolling for the first point. I haven't seen a good first point in any of these frames yet. Let's see if we can break that. Gonna go off the wall.
A little pacey.
There you go. This is not PRV. That's legal.
Got about a foot or so to get in there.
Yeah.
Have you played any open games yet?
I am not in the open.
Okay.
I did this last year, and 5 days was a little too much for me. That ball's going to be hot. Oh, and he clipped it.
Well, now I think we're about to see a shot.
I don't think you have any other choice here. The ball is just off Polino. Very difficult point to try to beat. This is wide. See if he did anything weird there in this shot. Well, it looked like he threw it pretty straight where he was aiming.
Maybe a little shoulder dip.
Yeah. I would like to see another shot here.
They're down.
Essentially now you're conceding another frame.
Yeah, they're down. I think they're just trying to keep the
One more.
lead minimal. And
that's a pretty good looking ball. Good cover. Takes away them being able to shoot their own ball and try to get Polino back. Last ball here for Talia. Do you know this gentleman's name?
I am not sure.
That's all right.
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Normally I get a chance to get all this info, but it was just me in here. That's going to be a really good ball. All right, covered it up nicely.
Now there's nothing for them to shoot.
They're going to shoot. They're going to shoot those two.
Nothing for them to shoot clean, I guess I should say. But they're going to try.
When there's a pocket like that, it's pretty easy stick. And I think Paulo's already. Yep, here we go.
Slight angle on the shot.
Yep.
Oh, and he took it away perfectly.
They might have two here. He said maybe. We're just saying go ahead and roll in first. Figure it out later. Third ball here for California Gold. Excellent point.
Can't get much better than that.
He might have beaten his own point. No, it's a little off. That's a great ball.
Tend to see that happen when you have plenty of room to roll in.
Yeah, right. No pressure here. I'm going to see a measure here. So, good first cover ball by Talia. The second one, what you want to do when you're playing defense, you definitely don't want to get your two balls next to each other because then it makes it pretty easy to shoot both out. kind of try to line up on both sides. We're going to measure.
3-pointer.
Calls 3. All right, now the score is 10-1. Approaching the halfway mark in this game. Italia can't play any more conservative bocce at this point.
I think it's all in. You got to get aggressive. You got to play offense.
Score. Yeah.
You got to put some points on the board. Because even if you do walk away with a loss, the differential is going to hurt you if you have want any chance of working your way on.
Differential matters, folks. First ball here. I think this guy's name's Tom, but I'm not positive. After a week of broadcasting.
You hear a lot of names, I bet.
Tom, Bill, Joe, Anthony. How many Anthonys do you think are here? At least one.
At least one. We've seen a lot of him so far this week.
All right, this is Dino?
This is Joe Grippy.
Nice shot. Oh.
Bad break.
Unfortunate outcome. I mean, that they put the point right on Polino, so it's going to go back regardless.
I wouldn't lag here. I would honestly, in open, shoot the ball on the right side.
Yeah, I like shooting it. Also, though, if he puts something down there and close to the other ball, he's got a pile to shoot at. Is it going to burn? It's going to clip.
And he's got the point.
That's a great ball. Game saver.
I believe this is Ben.
Ben Campbell lining up to shoot. No hesitation here. Nice shot.
He gets the break as well.
Yeah, good break.
I played against Ben in New Orleans in March, and he's just a fun guy to have on the same side of your court.
Yeah.
On the same side of the court.
Yeah, I got to play him in the singles. He's a good dude. We had fun. Fun game, too. Came down to the last frame. I would have liked to see another shot here. They got those two balls lined up pretty good.
Is that going to bump it in there?
That's going to work.
Look at that. That's open Bocce.
Love it. There is strategy there, folks. He didn't just whip that down for no reason. Manny. It is Manny. I knew that. God, I knew that. Just a bit outside. One more ball for Cali. One more ball for each team. Manny's gonna. I kind of like the aggressive call if he's telling them to shoot.
Got the lead.
They got nothing to lose here.
Exactly.
I mean, even if they give up one or two, that's fine. Got it.
Perfect shot. And they've got two. Joe's got to work his way in there.
I don't mind shooting. There's 3 balls there to shoot at.
Aim at one of them. Hope you get lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe find 2 points out of it.
Yeah, it's a very difficult back wall point. Shot the pile. That'll work.
And he got it.
Excellent shot. Yeah, I like the call. Let's see that on replay. Lined it up. Looks like he got the one. Probably was going for the other one, but that works too. Game saver.
This game will extend.
More open Bocce. Bocce, right? Does you guys say it down here?
Bocce.
Bocce. All right.
This really is, after playing my first open game, it's just a different feeling than this whole week so far. You play so much PRV, and then you see a ball get bumped so far, and you're like, well, I guess that's the game we're playing now. Yeah,
I call it PRV brain. It takes a second to switch back to here. I see a lot of times teams like avoid bumping balls because they forget that they're allowed to. That is not what you want with your first ball.
No, not at all.
Who's screaming? That's an excellent point. Covered up Polino. I don't think there's anything to do here but shoot.
You got to get on the offensive, as we were saying earlier. That first ball is not a helper.
He's telling them to get in there, all right? All right. Calls roll. I wonder if he's going to try to go off the wall and bump it. He's got good pace. He's definitely going to try to hit something, but I think... gone. I think they needed to shoot there. I think now you have to shoot. Oh. That's just my opinion.
I believe this player on the left side, or who just rolled, I believe this is his first tournament ever.
Oh, awesome.
Just trying to take a stab at it. I think he joined the Bocce Club in St. Louis in January or February. And he's new to the game.
Love it. We all got to start somewhere. All right. Cali sitting one, last ball for St. Louis.
Is it going to drop in?
That's going to bump it up more. All right, got some defense. Cali only needs one. They got about 2 feet to point in. Oh, yeah. You can come into the board kind of aggressive. If he chips that front blue ball, it's over. Let's see what they elect to do here. It's giving him a spot on the outside of the court.
He's lagging.
Looks like he's going to try to point it right outside. Cross court eats up a lot of speed, though. Is that going to be enough?
I think that front ball might still have it.
Just rolled out, back out at the end there.
I think the wall's the play in this scenario. Open Bocce.
You can also shoot, and if you hit that front light blue one, you can shoot again. Clear yourself a path. They have 3 balls.
Give yourself a bit of a way.
They're such good pointers, though, that they just elect to point.
You said there's something on the mic.
I just didn't. Is it the splicer? That one leaked outside, too. All right. One more ball left for Cali. They can win the game here. Ben saying use the Rondina. And that's what Paolo's going to do. He'd like to go off the boards.
It's got to get going. Ride that wall.
Gonna not. Oh,
Get
is he gonna
around
side
it.
door it? Nope.
Doesn't look like it's in there.
All right. He had 3 balls to get 1. All right.
Go have a drink with my team and I'll be right over.
Sounds good, Mike. So St. Louis lives to fight another frame. First point in there for Manny. It's going to be about 1.5 feet off. Got another guest in the booth today, Cameron Clifton. How you doing, buddy?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Sorry that I didn't realize it was just that.
No, you're good.
It was just one plug. I have mush brain. That ball's gone.
That is not what Talia needs right now.
I think they need to shoot the Polino now. Just gonna elect to roll. This one looks a little early.
A little short. Ah, you got it.
You might have covered up. Oh, there you go. And I think, again, the play here is to shoot the Polino. Let's see what they elect to do.
Another lag.
It's, you gotta see where your opponents are. They're very capable of just shooting you out.
This is very short.
Now do you shoot Polino?
I think they
their only
haven't done it by now.
Yeah.
They're not going to do it. Joe Griffin.
Cali's holding game point. Oh, they already rolled their last ball.
Let's see what
That's
this
no
one-
good.
Just got to get up.
Is it going to get by it?
Oh, he might have.
Wow.
Squeaked
I
in.
think we're going to see Ben
Yeah.
knock it out of there and try and take this game home. And that's
Nice
game.
shot.
Great shot.
Clean. Take a quick replay. He went underhand. He didn't need to stick anything. He just needed to get it out of there. Excellent shot there from Ben Campbell. California gold. 12-2, commanding game. St. Louis could not find their point that game. Tough. That's a for a new team to play this season, California team. That's a tough first pull. That's a tough pull for anyone, but especially for a newer team.
Brand new team.
All right. So,
If I'm not mistaken, I think me and Cam might be on this court
are you next?
here next.
Well, if you're not, stay in here. Let's show the wrong button. Where's Booth?
I think you had it.
Yeah, why not? Say hi, everyone. Look at these two handsome young gentlemen. I look 20 years older next to you guys. I'm worn down. All right, so gonna wait to see what next game's on the court.
Well, that's us.
Is it you guys?
That is us.
All right.
This is East Train, one of our teams versus
RCJV train versus
it's our first initials train versus Tommy Drago.
Saucisse Train.
Uncle Tommy.
So we'll hope to put on a show for you.
I hope you guys do. Good luck in your game, and when you're done, get back in here.
Awesome. Thanks for having
you
us.
for having
Hopefully
us.
we'll be back.
Yeah. Cameron, you killed it. And I'll be right back. Let me figure out who's on the court for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that good stuff. They're blocking the score on court 4. So I'll tell you when I get a chance when that gentleman moves. That looks like 8-2. Eight to something. By the way, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll grab the score for you guys on court 4 in a second, and then get the team names on our feature court. See you folks in a minute. Okay. 2 home club teams playing each other. We got the RCJV train, a bunch of members from the Saucita train, and we got the Vinnie Drago Memorial team. Got a hodgepodge of some players. Let me update the clock for you. That ball's no good. I think the RCJV train's got a point. They're going to take the point. One nothing. Clock's good, score's good, team name are good. Welcome back. Cameron Clifton up. The Polino throw. A little short, but a good ball. Doesn't like it. I think he's going to be outside and long. Got about 2.5, 3 feet to point here. See if he can adjust here. He's got to get to the wall. That looks like a good, better ball. A little hop, but if he gets squeaks around, excellent point there. I believe they said his name is Joe, so nice ball, Joe. Vince showing how much room they got. They got ball advantage. Let's see if they elect to roll here or shoot. Again, it is open. Cameron Clifton electing to roll this ball in. Bumps him up, that could work. That's one way to do it. Open Bocce. All right. Are we going to see an Allen Knox Rafa here? We sure are. Wait, is that Allen? No, that's not Allen. Oh boy. Sorry. Good hit. Oh, Polino hit the fence. That is a reset, folks. Excellent shot. Nice ball. All right, frame resets. Score is 1-0. Cameron Clifton with the roll. Excellent first ball. Joe there with the ball. A bit outside. Getting surprised they didn't elect to shoot this ball. See if he can adjust here. I like this line a lot better. It's going to be fast and outside. Oh. Vinnie Drago Memorial team now rolling their third ball. Going to try to play some defense here. They could steal the point, but it's going to be difficult. That's a good ball. Now with their last ball is going to probably try to clog up that space between that blue ball on the left and the black. Looks like that's Lanny. He doesn't like it. Polino. Not a bad ball. Call is 1 for RCJV train. Second point is the last ball he just rolled. They're out of balls. 3 balls for the RCJV train. Cameron Clifton lining up the point. He's got a lot of space. Got it to go outside. Is it going to fall in enough? Oh no, it got right at the end there. It got pulled back out. No hesitation here to roll this one. Don't think that has enough. Calls no. One last ball. So good defense overall. Got him to burn. I don't think that's going to make it over. All right. Vinnie Drago Memorial Team escapes pretty unscathed from that one. 2-0 RCJV train. Good first ball. Leaked out a little there, about 2 feet off, but in front. And open being in front is definitely better. Chance for teams to always bump. I'm gonna elect to roll in here. Gonna take the hard angle, try to make sure he gets past that front ball. The wall eats up a lot of speed, and that is an excellent ball. Right on Paulino. We're gonna like to see a shot here. Nice clean hit. Let's take a look at that one again. Nice shot. Nice extension. Got it right out of there. Looks a little hot, but it should eat up a lot of speed right there. It's going to be good enough. Tucks in front of that black ball. About a foot off. They're going to elect to roll. Maybe a little early on that. Clips the inside could work. That's one way to do it. Hit the wall early, but got rewarded. Lining up for a shot now. Nice hit. And folks, the Rafa does not have to go over the D-line here. You can drop it as early as you want. Good hit, clean out, maintains the point. It's going to elect to roll in here. Pace looks pretty good. Nice ball. That should do it. A little closer than I think. It's one black. So the point was good. Oh, this ball gonna break back. We'll bump some in for a little better point. So, another one spot. Score is 3-0. Cameron Clifton with the point. Gonna be about 2 feet short, just outside. Seems like the preferential roll here is to go off the wall. And that's exactly what he's gonna do. Never fully got to it. If you get to the wall, it's gonna eat up a lot of that speed, but if you don't, there's kind of like a gutter there where the ball will just keep rolling. So that one's about 10 feet past. Made sure he got to the wall this time. That ball is fast too. All right. Gonna need a good one here. That looks a little early. All right, and the Vinnie Drago Memorial team might be in trouble here. Ideally, they'd like to get a ball tucked in front so they can't shoot it. Pace looks better. It's gonna squeak by. Nice ball. Gonna see him line up for a shot here. Nicked that front one. No penalty for that. Created some space now. He's going to shoot again. Very capable of sticking this. Give him 2. Oh, missed outside. I don't mind a shot here again. But it looks like Cameron's going to elect to roll. Sometimes I wonder if the PRV brain still exists. Shoots it out. Chances of Polino going back are slim. Pace looks good. Oh, just gets rolled past. All right, so our RCJV train had 3 balls to get 1 out of the way. They burned all 3. Vinnie Drago Memorial team scores 1. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Milan.
3-1. First point here. Base looks pretty good. Should come back off the wall. Excellent first point.
It's Bersaglio.
It is.
Yeah, I had to make a point of. I made a point of telling Brad before our game, Brad, we're not playing PRV anymore. The wall is good.
Good shot here
Nothing
from
is
Vince.
good.
You got Polino clean out of there. Ball stuck around. Sorry, folks.
It's okay.
Slide one over here, Mike.
Sure. Brad, actually, at the beginning of our game, he goes, I think we should play these guys in the volo zone. I'm like, Brad, there is no volo zone.
There is no spoon. That ball looks fast, even though he hit the wall. Mike Polino. Oh, he touched it. That ball's good. Just nicked the Polino at the end there.
Switch so we have the right headsets here. Hey chat, how we doing? Yes, Kevin, we did win. We won 12-5. You can take a look at our brackets in just a minute. RCJV train. Ron, Cam, Joe, Vince. Got it. Let's see, let's get a ball count here. One ball off the court for each team. Last ball of the frame coming for Vinnie Drago Memorial Team. She's a beaut. Rafa Rosalio. Oh, where are they going to end up? Looks like one point for the train. And this camera is shaking quite a bit, huh? Four to 1. 35 minutes left. The pump fake. Faked out the camera.
Look at this camera work.
Look at that. I'm giving myself a raise.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
Wait, yeah, I felt that. I didn't even say anything that loud.
Hey, Jesse, welcome.
Hello. How you doing?
Doing well.
Yikes. That hurts.
Not ideal.
Not ideal. How's things been in the booth today? Good action? Took a solid nap.
You did?
Watched some... Fell asleep watching the round of 8 players, men, in the precision shooting.
Yeah, what a finish there by Tom Holloman.
Oh man,
hitting the last 2 shots in the precision shooting to come back from an 8-point deficit and take gold.
Unreal. Also that window crack.
And he broke a window. He really left his mark on this club.
He really did. Did we figure out who does pay for that club or who pays for that broken window?
I think insurance. I think State Farm, if you're listening.
State Farm. I think they're a sponsor. Just kidding. It's been my go-to joke this
now
week.
I'm
I
actually
think they're
looking
a sponsor.
around for an insurance sponsor.
An insurance company. The first one right here. Daniel and Henry. Daniel and Henry.
Oh man, we got to get a zoom in on this.
I actually don't know how to say that. Rubzam. The guy who's standing immediately under that banner thinks I repeatedly am staring at him. I think he thinks we're talking about him. Oops.
Vinnie Drago Memorial Team out of balls. RCJV 3 balls back. Cam Clifton.
I like this team. I'm a big fan of this team. Well,
sure.
I like when, you know this, I like when family plays together.
Oh yeah.
I think that's fun.
Yeah, on the other side of the court here, we got the Weinbauers, Joe and Vince.
Joe and Vince.
It's a wonderful ball there from Mr. Cam Clifton.
He's playing unreal right now. What a run he's had this week. Dr. Ron following the same line. That's going to be pretty good. What a ball. What a ball. That looks pretty darn good, too. Wow. And 2? Just 2.
Let's see if I can get a good look at it.
Yeah, zoom in there.
This is pretty funny here. So right here,
That one? Oh, okay.
there's Tom Holloman with the window he smashed right there on a on that 12th stage volo, which that was not in the final round. That was earlier, but he hit it in the final round to win the gold. And then right over here, you'll see one of our white sponsors, Daniel and Henry Insurance and Risk Management. Just a funny coincidence.
Fantastic. It would have been better if it was that window, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well, I can move the banner over.
Yeah, I think they should.
You can kind of fudge it. Oops, wrong camera.
If they had been a green sponsor, would have been there.
Actually,
Are we going back to it?
you know what's funny actually is the sponsor above that window
It's Highwood.
is the Highwood Bocce Club. Tom is the president of.
That's so funny. I wanna get the screen grab of just Tom, the window, and the Highwood banner.
He should pose. He should put his gold medal on tomorrow and pose in front of the window.
Tom.
Great guy, great president.
Absolutely.
Done a lot for the club there.
Yeah, he's great. He's such a nice guy.
Yeah. Working with him for last year's Nationals was a pleasure. Third ball of the frame here for the Vinnie Drago Memorial Team.
Little short there.
That was a lie. That is not their third ball.
Second.
These balls are similar.
So
Throwing me off a
similar.
little.
It's a little tinge of blue and red on for Vinnie Drago. Just gonna sneak by there.
This is their last ball here.
Yes.
Might come down, but I don't think it's
it's
going to be.
come enough.
Yeah. Great minds think it. Joe Weinbauer playing with his son Vince there at this end of the court.
Do you feel, I mean, I guess you guys aren't the only pair of father-son duos out there.
What, they're copying us?
No, I didn't know.
They stole
no,
our idea?
No, I was going to say, do you feel a kinship with other father-son duos?
I don't know. There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. I didn't think about the question really before I asked it.
That is a valid question.
It was a valid question, but I didn't consider just how many pairs there are. I feel like it's a lot of them. On the other court, Todd
I was just
Mickelstad.
calling two there. That was pretty close.
I think they were trying to confirm for the third. It didn't look that close to me, I don't think.
Okay.
I think that one hadn't moved and they had already called it. Todd is over there on court 4 with his 6-year-old watching.
There we go. Here's a
Just
shot
wait
of
for-
Tom Holloman
I want him right under the window.
with the Highwood sign in the window that he broke there.
It's so good. It's so good. Just his face in the video when it happened, he could not believe that happened. Who do we got on the Vinnie Drago memorial team? Are these all family members? Is it?
I don't know. I know Tom Drago over here on this end of the court. Gentleman standing in the middle there. Former boxing champion. Once a champion, always a champion.
On which side of the court, sorry?
Right there on the left side of your screen, that's Tom Drago.
You said he was a
Boxing
champion.
Yep.
Huh. What a fun fact. It's gonna roll out. Is that Dan Drago's father?
Cousin.
Cousin. I could use a
I
Drago
believe
family.
cousin.
I could use a
Uncle or cousin, I think cousin.
I could use a Drago family tree and a Della Croce family tree.
Yeah, the Della Croce family tree is a need for the broadcast.
Yeah, it could have been helpful to have in the program book. Wow, good ball. Is that going to roll out too much? Vince is calling it good. 1 or 2. Can't be 2 because that's, oh, it can. The ball's also got me confused. They just say 1?
I saw 1.
I like the energy in here tonight. The energy during open bocce tournaments are
Better?
more vibrant than the PRV counterpart. Ooh, wow, good ball.
Great ball. He just made 2 points.
Wow, Cam
Clifton, 2
Cam
balls
Clifton.
left for the train. The RCJV train, of course, the name derivative of the classic St. Louis team, the Salsicha train, which Dan told me the origins of the Salsicha train, and I can't remember.
I don't know if I've ever heard the story or the origin story. Wow, Dr. Glass, Dr. Ron, 2 short balls there.
Ten to 1.
No.
That's what they have up there.
Did we miss a frame at some point? Because that was only 2. We must have missed a frame.
I must have missed something.
That's okay. It's a good ball. A little outside. Nice. See a Vince shot here. How'd he do in the shooting competition earlier?
He did really well. I don't
Did he?
remember what his final score was, but he did shoot very well. Much better than I did.
Saw a significant number of volos from you. Did I see
Well, about halfway.
Did I see 24 volos from you?
No, about halfway through the first round, I realized that I still can't get it over the D line, so I just started to volo everything.
All right. Fair enough. Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, wow.
Are you done in your PRV career?
No, but I'm not very invested in it.
Fair enough.
It can't be. I have nowhere to practice.
Yeah. Where are the closest synthetics to you?
Synthetics
Yeah.
in Syracuse, a couple hours from us. But
Okay. Is that
full-size synthetics, the closest ones are Detroit.
okay? Syracuse is at the Waterside Club.
Yeah,
How long are those?
60 feet.
Oh, okay.
But nobody in New York plays PRV except for Brad Thayer.
Didn't you
And he-
just tell me Natali's from
Well,
New York?
yeah, Natale plays, but Natale is an anomaly. Natale never practices. He's the same as the rest of his family. They don't practice. They just show up and win tournaments and go home.
It's infuriating. Good for them. Natural talent, something to. Not something to. So what's the last word I want of that sentence? Nothing to blink at? Is that the phrase? I don't have any sentences left.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah. Is that what I meant? Is that what I wanted? I think so. I think it's nothing to sneeze at. That's definitely what I wanted. It's been a very long week.
Well, the reality of it is that nobody in New York is going to care about PRV until we have a PRV facility, and
Sure.
it's going to cost a lot of money.
Wow, good ball there. Dr. Ron coming in for a shot.
One of these days I want him to step up there like that and then just throw his ball over his shoulder.
For a second, I thought he was going to be a silly goose there and just throw something wild. That's a really good point from Tommy. What a shot.
Dr. Ron Farotto. Beautifully done. Unfortunately, his ball stuck around. And they got nothing on the backboard now. Third ball of the frame for the train. Line's good. Is it going to stop?
Gotta sit.
It's got to stop.
Gotta sit. Gotta sit. Nice.
Beautiful ball. Stopped it just a couple inches short of the backboard.
They got fans out here. It's fun to see. What a good ball. Do we know the relationship between these two?
I don't know who this gentleman in the hat is.
Oh, that's a good ball. It's got to get there. Tough to point to the back wall here. That's pretty good.
Surprised that they're not shooting this, Jesse? With two-ball advantage?
I mean, maybe neither one of them have a Rafa. I would probably come cross court and maybe do a hard point into that one on the against the
There's a
wall.
lot of things you could do, right? You could use that ball in the back right corner there. You could
That's probably what I would
shoot
do.
the point ball. You could shoot the big target there with your own ball on the point ball.
Well, a little too late for that Rafa there, in my opinion.
Last ball of the frame is Cam Clifton's.
Saw him pointing into the back wall very well earlier in the week, so it does feel a little fast.
And bump the other team's ball.
They're still going to get the point.
Yeah. It gives them one, pushes it to game point.
Vince wants the second point there. Nah, just one.
Game point, RCJV train. And Drago's got their back up against the wall. I imagine these two teams, or, I don't know if these two teams always play together, but I imagine these 8 players play against each other quite regularly.
Yeah, I'm sure they know of each other well.
Yeah, both home teams. Joe Weinbauer. Deep Paulino. Vinnie Drago's team is running out of time. They got probably about
4 frames, maybe?
after this, 2, maybe 3 frames. After this one.
Sure. Yeah, I included this one. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, shoot one, Vince. What do you mean? What do you want to do? Come on, man.
Tell him, Jesse. Not the easiest point to beat, that first ball there.
Not. It's not. And he's such a good shooter. Get after it. There you go. Great ball. Love that Polino shot. Ooh, that looks spicy. Oh, shoot, that's me.
The Bocce Banditos.
Bocce Banditos. All right, well, let's see if I can win a game. Due for a win.
I'd put my money on it.
Would you? It's a losing bet so far this week, but I appreciate you believing in me.
Nah. You
All
got
right.
it. Go get him, Jesse.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
See you later.
Did you look at it?
Got to measure. Well, thank you everybody for spending part of your Friday night here with us at the St. Louis IABC on the Hill in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight is the start of the Open A tournament, our only open event this year at the USBF Nationals. Tonight will be group play, as well as tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon we will have the bracket play all through the finals. Finals scheduled for about 4 p.m. Central tomorrow. If any of you are new to the BBN and you're not subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe to the BBN and click that thumbs up on today's stream. Thank you. Joe Weinbauer. RCJV train has 2 balls back, and they just need 1 point to win the game. That has to touch something. Wow, didn't touch anything. Part 2 Gus interview, yeah. If any of you fine folks didn't see the interview on, what day was that, Christopher? Was that last night? The days are blending together here. I think that was last night, day 4. Towards the end of the night, it was during, everything blends together here. Yeah, that was incredible. One of the most enthralling conversations I've ever been a part of. The gentleman is a real treasure. Yeah, it was day 4. Thank you for confirming, Christopher. It was during day 4, so that was yesterday. So we had, what, the mixed doubles finals? Or no, women's and men's singles. That's what it was. I think it was during the women's singles finals at the beginning of it yesterday. We had a visit from a very unique gentleman, very friendly guy. He had a lot of fascinating stories to tell about the area here, about growing up in St. Louis as an Italian immigrant and the community that he was a part of. Really awesome to listen to. Sean, I wish that the cracked window would let in some heat. It's kind of nice outside and a little bit chilly in here. It's very comfortable in here. This club is very comfortable, but I'm a little chilly. Two balls down for each team. Wow, Christopher, 4 hours and 43 minutes into day 4. The interview with Gus Torregrossa. Yeah, he does have a documentary about him on Amazon. Thank you, Christopher. We also, day 3, we had a nice sit down. Was it day 3?
Yeah, they still have 2.
Yeah, I think, yes. Day 3. Again, at the end of the day, we had a sit down with the former and current presidents of the USBF. The USBF just changed hands, changed leadership on this past Sunday. Our new president was voted in. We had them both in the booth for a while. The night of day 3, towards the end during the finals. If anybody wants to hear about the new ideas, new path for the USBF, that ball is bye-bye, almost to the backboard. Laura, I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean the shooting? Well, it's at least 2 for the Vinnie Drago team. Looks like just 2. Eleven to 5. No. What is going on? It's 11 to 8. 7. 11 to 7. Nobody knows what the score is. Somehow I'm skipping frames with the scoreboard, I guess. I apologize. Caught up too much in the Gus lore. Yeah, Christopher, I wish I had a suit like that. Unfortunately, Gus's clothing, Gus's fashion His clothing store that he used to own is no longer in business. 7 minutes left in this game. This might be the last frame. Potentially 2 more if we speed this one up a little bit. Laura, the men's shooting, the high score, the winning score was a 22 in the last round by Mr. Tom Holloman, who hit the last 2 shots, the 2 most difficult shots. The second to last one's not the second most, not worth the second most points, but I think it should be. I think it's a 4-point shot. There's one other shot that's a 5-point shot, but I think that second to last one is a more difficult shot. But Tom had 12 points going into the 11th stage, and he split that Paulino between the 2 red balls all the way on the back B line, and then he hit that very low percentage shot that almost nobody hits in the U.S. That last shot there, the 12th stage, to jump from not qualifying in 2 shots to jump from, well, actually, he would have had bronze because he would have been tied for 4th, which in the USBF format earns you bronze. Or not tied for 4th. He would have come in 4th. So he would have gotten a bronze. But he hit those 2 shots in a row and it jumped him up to gold. So he ended up with 22 points. But actually the high score, the highest round was the round before, or 2 rounds before, from Anthony LaBarbera. He had a 24-point round, which ties the USBF record. That was to qualify for the final 8. He had a huge second round in the qualifying. Tom's was just awesome, though. Really fun to watch. He needed to hit that last shot, which, like I said, almost nobody hits. And he hit it. And he won the gold. And he broke a window. Gus did not have a pinky ring, but he did have, he had a ring on. He had a couple nice items of jewelry on. None of them were on his pinky, but great guy. Well, we will have another matchup shortly in Court 5. Until then, let's take a look at our brackets. So we got 4 groups of, I think they're all 5. There's 5. There's 6. Okay. 5 and 5. So we got 21 teams. I assume that the top 2 from each bracket advance, because that's how it usually works with USBF. Starting in the blue bracket, let's see how many of these teams I can guess whose team they are by the names. Actually, I have a, oh, somebody stole my program. I don't have my rosters. I'll have to go get another one. ABC 606. Couldn't tell you. Oh, that's Jesse's team. That's Jesse Morris, Bridget Reedy, Sergio, and Billy. Looks like they played Volorama in their first game. Not a lot to look at yet in these brackets. Green bracket's the only one where we have multiple games done. Looks like the white bracket, actually, one team has already lost to. But in the green bracket, I Amuse You, ? And Highwood 7, both off to a good start. Highwood 7, that's got to be Gordon Gruens, Tim Tillari, Tom Holloman, and Todd Michael. I Amuse You, ? I don't know who that is. I'm going to have to go get a program so I can see the rosters. Bad Boy Bocce out of Heron, Murfreesboro, Illinois. I think Heron. Southern Illinois, not far from here. Southside Shockers. It's another team that I'm familiar with, but actually don't know what they're from the south side of. Somewhere around here. I don't have a lot of information for you folks. ABC1 rebounded from their, oh, there are multiple games done. I'm just looking for twos, but there's 1-1. ABC1 rebounded from that opening loss. It looks like they won pretty handily to bring their point differential back to -2. So they started off at -10. So they must have won 12-8, or 12-4, sorry. Vinnie Drago Memorial Team, that needs to be updated because they just dropped that one to RJCV train. So Vinnie Drago Memorial will be 1-1. RJCV will be 2-0 in that group. California roll 1-1, lost, I guess, after their first victory, commanding victory over ABC1. In the yellow bracket, the Alliance, that's my team, we just beat Bocce Junkies? Yeah. I didn't know their team name. Yeah, we just beat the Bocce Junkies 12-5. Also in our group looks like Golden State beat Salsicha Train 10-9. A time clock, a game that was stopped by the clock. So, these brackets are all available at the link in the pinned comment if you want to check it out for yourself. Look how sunburnt my knee is. Up on... Thank you. Up on court 5, we got California roll again. Alan Knox always finds a way to get on the camera. Hi, Alan. Against the other guys. Great jerseys. These might be the best jerseys. What do you think, Milan? Oh, I got to plug you in. What do you think? Best jerseys in the room?
I love them. Cardinal jerseys.
This is just warm-ups here. Ready to go home?
Getting to that point. There are 3 very fast games on here, and I called all 3 while you were gone. I was underprepared for that pace.
Yeah. Tommy Drago is Paul's father and Dan's uncle. Thank you, Gail. Good to know. Gail Morris, one of the tournament directors here, did a lot of work getting everything organized and running smoothly this week. Thank you, Gail.
Voice is getting Gonna lose this bad boy soon. But I got it in me. California roll, they were on here 3 games ago or so.
Gonna be fun to tell the difference between these balls. You know what I learned? According to the CBI, we're not playing by CBI rules anymore because this isn't PRV. But CBI rules state that the balls have to be able to be differentiated on TV.
Really?
They state that they have to be able to be differentiated by a referee or by, the other players, by an audience, and by TV. It actually lists TV specifically. So if this were a PRV game, I would consider having one of these teams switch balls. But they are, I think, just distinguishable enough from each other. So hopefully you guys at home can keep track. I'll try and do my best to help you out. I wonder how these guys chose the numbers on their jerseys. I think it represents like the number of hot dogs they can eat in 10 minutes or something. Cam's great uncle. Interesting. So Cam is related to the Dragos. I didn't know that. Maybe I did know that.
I think so. Cousins? My vision was blurry earlier. I thought one of the players on the team was Alan Knox, and it definitely wasn't Alan Knox. Not even close.
On what team?
The Vinnie Drago Memorial team. Sorry, Alan.
Do you think Tommy Drago was Alan Knox?
What's that?
Did you think Tommy Drago was Alan Knox? He's the one that looks most similar to him.
Yep. Sorry, Tommy. Promise I know who both of you are.
A few more balls and then we will be underway with this game.
These games are so much faster. Have been a lot of blowouts though too. That usually speeds up the pace, but for the ones I've called so far, it's an average of about 25 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, depending on the speed of this game, this may or may not be the last game of the night for us here on the BBN. I have to play at 8 a.m. The plan, I said this earlier, the plan is to start the broadcast at 8 a.m. tomorrow. But I also have to play at 8 a.m. And, of course, not everybody's going to be here at 8 a.m. It's just going to be, for the most part, just the people who have to play. So I may not have anybody to run the broadcast for me. And if I don't, then I'm going to have to wait until after our first game to start the broadcast.
How about we just call it 9 a.m. and if it's earlier, it's a bonus.
Well, yeah, I mean, the schedule says 8 o'clock, so I hate to change the schedule on people, but I'm going to try and get it started at 8 a.m. But if it's not live at, 8:30-ish, then you know why. Okay, handshakes and hugs. And the first Paulino of the game.
That's Joanne, correct?
That is Joanne Lopez, Alan Knox's wife.
I'm learning. No, I know who Joanne is.
And our game clock will start as soon as she rolls out the first ball. Ours won't, but the real one will.
A little hot. I'm seeing a lot of good pointers here. Roll. Really long balls early on. I wonder if fatigue plays a little bit into it. I know it seems counterintuitive. saying that when people are tired, they roll long balls, but it's actually because they are tired, tend to put a little more effort into it without meaning to. And the ball goes long.
Part of that sometimes is just your body, like the momentum of your body, just allowing your body to kind of like fall into the ball.
Yeah, when you push forward.
Yeah.
There you go, and the first 3 have been sailed. This one looks good.
So California Roll is going to have these all red balls. The other guys have those kind of lighter orangish red black balls.
And that is their team name, folks. We're not just calling them the other guys. There's the open ball. That should be real nice. A little deep, but I think you got it.
There's another ball back here somewhere. There it is.
Same roll in. I agree. Notice a lot of the Cali people don't really use the wall.
Could be some leftover PRV brain too.
Yep. Sailed it.
Mrs. Campbell, that is a very nice offer. I know you're Ben's mom.
I love Ben.
Everybody does.
I love him more.
No.
All right, last ball for California Roll. Sailed the first few, but Joanne and Emmy are excellent pointers. I don't think that's going to last very long. In fact, I put money that this one is just good. Short. All right, I would have lost my money. Wide open.
One ball back for the other guys.
Yeah, there's so much space here. Should be able to roll in for 3.
Look at this line. Uh-oh, falling.
No, it's going to work. Did he take one away? Nope, holding up 2. Mark already had the tape measure. Didn't they have another ball? Oh, no, they didn't. Hard to differentiate out here.
I really like those jerseys. Those got to be expensive.
I know a couple of places you get pretty decently priced baseball custom jerseys. It's at $60, $75. It's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, boy. By the way, this is Alan Knox.
Yeah, this is the real Alan Knox.
Please stand up. He's going to be short, too.
He's going to come on this other ball. Ooh.
All right, beat the 6-foot point with a 4-foot point.
I can already imagine what Alan's facial expression is
From that ball?
from that ball before I even switched the camera.
That ball.
Wow, see you later.
That ball is Magellan. Sailing. No. It was a stretch.
I was waiting for the drop there.
This looks good. Nice ball. Tucked it away too. I don't know if he's going to be able to shoot that.
Looks like he's got
3 feet.
got some of it. I would be surprised if they shot though.
Oh yeah, yeah, probably some. Looks like more room than I thought.
Not an easy line though.
No.
Not an easy spot to get to there.
Yeah. Well, it dies and then it falls off. Allen hated it as soon as he let it go.
You think?
I think he's going to break into that ball. Almost gave him 2. I like the key lime shoes.
Two balls back. I'd be surprised if Mark doesn't shoot this. I'm surprised.
PRV brain. He hates it. And for good reason. Woof.
Trying to move something there, maybe?
Yeah, like a little chip it out and stick around.
Yeah. I mean, that's certainly not a PRV shot.
I think you're just trying to get around.
This ball's got
That's
a
gonna
shot
die a lot. It's
on the
gonna bump it,
outside. Well, 2-ball advantage there for California roll. Maybe a mistake in not shooting.
That's going to be a tough spot to sneak past in, though.
Yeah. And you could very easily sell this point if he rolls too aggressively.
Every person's thrown the ball and hated it.
Uh-oh.
That's going to work.
Jeez.
I don't think that was what he was trying to do, but
Excuse me.
open books.
Yeah. Hey. What are we waiting for? Frame's over, guys. 4-zip. California roll is in a hole.
Random dude just winked at me.
They're sitting at 1-1 right now. What? Somebody just come over and wink at you?
Yeah.
You got fans, Milan. Cool. Maybe it's a Missouri thing.
I wink at people. Not strangers, though.
Keep throwing these deep Paulinos, making me do so much extra camera work. Inconsiderate.
All right. No angry reaction that time. This looks good. Okay. Good as in
Bad. Good isn't bad. Yeah, the black fencing that you see around these courts, as Gail just said in the chat, the black fencing that you see around these courts is from the old Busch Stadium that was
really?
torn down in, I think, 2005. Yeah, this, the home of the St. Louis Cardinals. They, whoever was building or redoing these courts at the time reached out. They were tearing down the old Busch Stadium. They reached out and asked them if they would
salvage it,
donate some fencing, or if they could, if they could get their hands on some of the fencing. And they said, absolutely. How much do you want? And
awesome. That's a fun fact.
yeah. So this is iconic fencing surrounding these courts, steeped in St. Louis history.
All right.
Good ball there from the other guys.
Still seeing some long ones here.
Yeah, and that first point there, from California roll is not super useful. Joanne's, as they would say, going to lag on this one. Hopefully push the P. Lagging on the P. That's what they do in California. We would say rolling on Paulino in New York.
Pace looks good if it sneaks past.
They call it wagging on the pee.
I think that's good.
I don't.
Now Mark doesn't have the tape.
Oops.
It's Pat.
No good.
Mark's saying it's about an inch away from being point.
Now we're calling for a shot.
Emmy doesn't look like she's shooting.
Not sure what to do. Emmy is going to shoot.
Oh,
What do you think about this call, Milan?
Yeah, I like it.
Got to go clean.
She's got it. Oh. Got it.
Well,
That made everything worse.
yeah.
Nice shot. Just
did.
a bad kick out.
If I had to come off the rondine a little bit more, it would have been
Clean.
pretty good, but there was a good chance of something bad happening there on a shot. Now they only got one ball left to cover. And Emmy's certainly possible of putting a great defensive ball in there. But California roll might find themselves in an even deeper hole after this frame.
A pickle. However, since there's no 8-frame rule and it is open,
Well, we still got a time limit, though.
yeah, we're only 13 minutes in. Okay, big opportunity here for the other guys.
Yeah. I mean,
4 feet.
that team, they can't even tell the balls apart from the other team's balls.
That's awesome.
They just asked which balls are theirs. It's a valid question.
And better make sure, right? You look like you don't know.
Yeah, you better ask if you're not sure.
Oh boy.
One more ball. This gentleman here, I really wish I could remember his name, and I apologize, but I'm just.
He made us BBN.
His wife made us a ooey gooey butter cake like the first night that we were here.
It was
Bo.
delicious.
It's on the back of his shirt.
Bo knows ooey gooey.
Ooey gooey butter cake, and I actually met her like 30 minutes ago. She's here watching, and she came up and introduced herself to me. Her name is Kelly.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Kelly.
Very nice of her to make us a cake.
And it was delicious.
Never been. That's the first. This is the first club, the first city we've been to where somebody took it upon themselves to bake us a cake.
Another long first point.
Everywhere else, next place we go, you know, cakes, pies,
We're going to have to make it part of our contract.
brownies, sure, it's in our rider.
Baked goods, mandatory. Now that is an excellent point. And that's
There's Mr. Allen Knox.
how you get right back in the game. Calls a shot.
Allen is one of the better rollers in the country. You won't find anybody that's going to argue with that. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, he's got a big windup too.
Very nice looking stroke there. Straight backwards, arm extended.
Beautiful.
Straight back, straight forward, left arm out with the counterweight. Very comfortable looking. Great shot. What a stick.
Yeah.
Here comes Allen's second ball. Allen is
that look fast?
Certainly capable of beating this point. I think he did. It did look fast at first, but nope. Beautiful ball. Allen knocks. 2 balls left for each team.
Surprised they didn't just shoot that one too.
Well, they're down a ball. But yeah, sure, why not make mark point?
That's no good.
Not an easy point to beat.
Spicy meatball.
Now they're going to be forced to use their last ball.
Oh, he's not happy with it. The second point isn't terrible.
Well, now California Roll has a third point, though. If Mark, this is a 5-0 hole. I think if I'm Mark, I think you got to take a shot at that.
You already rolled it. I agree, though.
Mark is capable of sticking balls. Could shoot that for 3. Sure. You hate to walk out of this with only 1 point. Oh, California. Drive me crazy. Oh, he's got a ball left. I can't count the balls in this game. They're all the same color. Now, why are you not shooting it now? Now you definitely have 3. If you stick, you got 4. 1 point for California Roll.
PRV brain. Everyone's trying to just roll in.
It just drives me crazy. There's a guy over here trying to talk to you, Milan. Thank you.
And right in between the frame here, we're going to give a quick shout out to Tony and Marie Floretta, celebrating 27 years of beautiful marriage.
To you, Tony and Marie, congratulations. That's bad luck. I'm not cheers in water.
It's Everclear.
Okay, good. 27 years. Can you imagine, Milan? 27 years. I'm 28 years old.
I cannot imagine. Maybe one day.
Short Paulino here, switching it up from Joanne Lopez. I like the call.
Pat ran and walked down the court.
They just gave me a shout out over the PA system too.
Yeah.
That's great. That was really nice of that guy to come over and ask us to do that. Usually when somebody's leaning in on the booth while we're doing this, like trying to get our attention, it's like, what?
What? Did I come to your job? Just enough, got the point.
I'll finish that sentence.
And bother you.
That was really nice, though.
Yeah, very sweet. Happy to help.
Great people here in St. Louis.
We're a feel-good company.
Even though they're Cardinals fans. I'm kidding. I don't feel one way or the other about the Cardinals. Great stadium. Really fun to go to. Second ball of the frame here for Joanne Lopez. If she can give a little bump here. She's trying to steer it with her body.
Oh.
Her steering wheel is working.
No, it leaked out at the end there.
Yeah.
Tricky spot on the court. That ball leaked out a lot at the end there.
Did we post a clip today?
Sure did.
Folks, if you haven't seen our clips that we post on Instagram every day, we post a Bocce highlight clip you want to go follow us on Instagram at Bocce Broadcast Network. We actually have well over 20 million views now in the past 3 months on our clips. Getting some good traction there on social media. Getting the attention of some pretty large media platforms. Cool stuff.
Yeah, very excited. Thanks for everyone's support.
Absolutely. Third ball of the frame here for the other guys, and that is
Magellan.
Popeye.
A lot of missed opportunities in this game. And the pointing has been...
Well, there's two dynamics at play. There's multiple dynamics, but two of them here are that one of these teams has been here all week playing for the last 5 days in a row, plus the extra time. You know, these guys, these California folks. I know Alan and Joanne got here.
Nice point.
Like last Wednesday, so they've been playing probably every day for 10 days now. They're probably exhausted. And the other team, on the other hand, is the other end of the spectrum. They haven't played at all. So they're just kind of getting used to these courts and stuff, even though they are locals. They're just warming up. So that could explain some of the mistakes that we're seeing. Gail Morris, I would answer your question, but based on your other chat, the things that you've said, I think you're quite a ways behind in the stream. But if you are not, tell me you're not, and I will answer your question.
No good. Yeah. That is the goal, Mark. What do you think about shooting all of that pile of balls?
Just for fun?
Oh, wait. I'm confusing the balls. That does them no good. She's going to try to bump it up.
Yeah, I don't love this call. This is going to fade to the left.
It's gone.
I think if she was going to do that,
angle would have been better.
Yeah, she should have pointed from the other side of the court and come across court,
chip in
into the ball. She should speed.
Speed's good.
In my opinion, the correct speed would have been rolling for your own point, because if you're going to roll and try and bump a ball like that, you have to be so precise. And if the court is off at all, you're going to miss.
Like we just saw.
Exactly. So,
well, I would have liked. There was a pocket there, and I would have liked the hard angle, because if she.
Right, hard angle, point speed. If you miss the ball, you make your own point.
And then
if you touch it, then you might make two, you might make one.
If it pulls hard the other way, you could chip in still.
But one more point for the other guys.
They look like they're warming up a little bit. This is a good point.
California has to shoot here. They don't. I shouldn't say they have to, but I mean it. Excuse me. The way this game has been going.
Got Polino.
Wonderful. That's about the best thing that could have happened for them.
Kicked out a little bit there, but yeah, I like the call. Gotta shake things up a little bit here. Although I am surprised Allen didn't point that.
Well, Mark had a big target, right?
Yeah, either or.
Yeah, Paulino was real nice there. We haven't had a Paulino to the back wall, so we don't know if these guys. First of all, there's other strategy that comes into play here if these guys are a newer team.
That's short, but that's not a bad ball. Oh, it's going.
Might be point.
It's going. I think he got it.
And I don't understand this little. I mean, I understand it in that sense, but why? What's wrong with this? Why did we have to improve on this? How is this?
The point is good. That's the sound I think the hand puppet gesture makes.
You see that in a lot of, like in the Midwest.
Oh, Allen's leaking in. He might steal it.
You see guys do that hand move.
He stole it. No? Maybe?
I think so. We need a soundboard, so every time they do that, we can play.
Like a shock jockey on.
You're listening to WBBN.
Home of America's Bocce. I would like a slide whistle for when anyone threw a bad ball. If it touches Paulino, it's good.
Yeah, and this here is kind of where the back wall strategy comes into play. For a more experienced team, I mean,
What do you think?
they can definitely beat that point. Yeah, but they got a big target there with the point ball,
right,
and their own ball. If they shot that, they could get a very favorable outcome potentially. But they're not considering it. Instead, they're going to roll 2 balls at this, and this one's going to be short. California now has 2 balls back. I expect them to just roll, but also I think I wouldn't mind a shot on that ball on the right there. The one farthest back, not this one all the way on the right, but the one near the backboard on the right there. But like I said, I expect the roll, and here it comes. Off the wall. Allen's ball is going to be good if it gets there. It's going to be short.
It's still going. No good.
Just a bit short. Last ball of the frame.
Wouldn't mind a shot here.
Last ball of the frame for Mark Wolf. Yeah, down 6-1. This is the second time that California Rolls had a couple balls back.
Oh, he took that might work.
Yeah, this looks like a fantastic ball here for Mark Wolf. The power of the mustache. 2 points for California Roll. Very well done. 6-3.
Great ball there.
Had to have more than one there. I mean, of course, it's hyperbole to say that they had to have more than one, but strategically speaking, with the flow of the game here, you had to have more than one there. Can't keep leaving these points on the board. Gail, score on court 4 is 8-8. But I don't think. Well, actually, I don't know what those two teams are. So, if you're listening live, the score over there is 8-8. If you're a little bit behind, then you will hear me say that sometime in the future, and it will no longer be true. Good opening ball from Joanne. It's an important ball there. Trying to capitalize on this momentum, and this ball is going to sail on past. We're just about halfway through this game.
That is way short.
California Roll's going to have another opportunity here.
Yeah, this is a big ball.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good. Excellent ball.
Well, Paulino's in play now. Emmy will shoot.
She's got a big target.
Yeah, she's got a decently sized target. Paulino would be nice. Got to make some room here. 3 balls back. No, don't point 3 balls at this, please. Allen wants him to shoot. Mark wants him to shoot. Emmy's going to shoot. Good. Emmy Fuji. A little toss. Oh, reset. toss it up, catch it, and then throw it.
Unfortunate.
Well, I think you shoot it again. Their ball, the California ball, is the one on the backboard. Paulina goes to the backboard. You're probably going to have the point.
Yeah.
And they're going to point.
PRV.
Joanne could.
She's a good
She
shooter.
could bump this ball if she finds the right line. She could bump the other team's ball and give them 2 points. Certainly capable of beating this point.
It's falling. She do it? Nope.
Oh, a touch long.
I would have liked to see another
I think
shot.
you shoot. I think you still do it. I think you still shoot again. Now you got 2 balls there. You're not going to sell a bunch of points. Even if one of them gets comboed on, you still have the other point there.
Let me put a little pace on this one. I think it's going to leak out.
This line looks better.
Got to give it a chance.
Short. 3 balls back again for California roll.
Ouchie. Yeah, I would have. I could have shot all 3.
Yeah, I mean, definitely could have at least shot the third one.
Didn't look like there was any way to sell.
Well, you didn't have the point, right?
They didn't even have the point yet, but it didn't look like causing more points.
Right.
Where's the play now? Oh. Oh, well, there's a window.
Ball's in a good spot, actually, but it is well short. Back it up a little bit here, sorry. Alan Knox should be able to beat it.
Does he not like it?
Gail, that score over there is now 10-8 in favor of the blue team. And I don't know either of these teams. The blue team is the one that is not from the IABC.
10 minutes left, too, in that game. He doesn't like it. Looks fast. He might hit it. He's going to take it. Oh.
Joe. Sorry. Joanne's body language there was great. Third ball coming for the other guys. Once again, California roll. Gonna have some balls back potentially. It's a good one. If it gets there. Joanne's body language. 3 balls back again for California roll. Here we go, Milan. I'm going to cry if they don't get at least 2 points here. Not that I'm outwardly, rooting for them against the other team.
It's just they've had so many opportunities to capitalize.
Okay, they got a window here now. Now that that ball has moved, they got a little bit bigger window on the right. I imagine they just point around this ball. Allen first. Mark just told Allen, don't F it up.
There is, all those balls in front could cause a problem.
Joanne's body language. Allen's going to get,
There we go.
going to get a second point here. There's 2. Not sure if that's the way he was trying to go. Allen's smiling over there. I don't think that's the way he was trying to go. Mark Wolf, third ball of the frame. One more after this. There it is. There's 3. Oh, no, it's turning.
I think that's still.
2, maybe 3, I think, is what Joanne's saying
That's
there.
close. Rolls the same exact ball, he'll be good. Oh, he went this way.
Milan. I'm going to shut down the stream. I'll shut it down right now. 3 balls back for California roll, and the other guys get 1 more point.
Man, this is for
uncharacteristic, right?
Yeah, very uncharacteristic.
These are 4 top-notch competitive players.
All very successful bocce players, all very good bocce players. Alan
just gave me a look. Yeah.
Alan's disgusted. I could understand the frustration there. I'm surprised at the lack of shooting in this game, especially when there were opportunities to.
Well, we'll see a shot here from Emmy.
Maybe. Yeah. Tell him, Emmy. Not in my backswing.
I think that's Kelly over there, the one that baked us the cake, yeah.
California roll might be in trouble here.
Probably got time for 3 more frames, maybe after this one. California roll is 1-1 coming into this game. Their point differential is -1. That's tough. They won their first game 12-2 against a great team in ABC1. And then,
Tale of 2 games.
yeah, their second game they only scored 1 point.
And they're struggling here, and a lot of it feels like it's poor decision making.
This ball's got potential. It's going to be short, though.
And eliminates shooting anything. California roll's got to manufacture a point here. If other guys get 1 or 2 here, they're in real trouble. I have to say, you can't just, it is open. 1 ball, and all of a sudden you can get a 3-4 point frame and everything changes.
Sure. A little bit short again.
Same ball. Puts them in a spot for other guys to sell that, but Emmy has to clog up. If she can't get the point, take away that wall roll. That looks fast. No.
Gail, I'm sorry, I didn't catch the end result of that game, but if you'd like, if you look in the pinned comment there where it says standings, you can click on that link and you can see all the live results and the bracket standings.
All right, California roll in trouble here.
3 balls back now for the other guys. What are the odds California roll gets a point here?
Anything's possible.
Oh my goodness.
You mean like this?
What are we doing?
Like this?
Wow, look at that thing.
Still,
A little bit long, but
yeah.
That was a dangerous ball there.
Very.
Turned back in, luckily, or out, depending on how.
I like them now. It pushed it away. They got more room now. I don't mind them going that again, because if they can catch Polino, I'd like to actually see a Polino shot here, and they could just put this game away.
Well, Yeah, nothing on the backboard.
Uh-oh.
They could try that for the game. But you certainly don't want to sell a point. 9-3
Take a shot
with 3 frames left is a great spot to be in.
Take a shot at it. Come on. That looks early.
Yeah, pretty hard to sell, though.
Oh, that's going to work.
2 more, 10-3.
And California Roll is in trouble.
Dire straits.
Not to be overly critical, but I think there's a few frames California Roll really would like to do again.
I've played with Alan in a few tournaments as his teammate, and I know that I would imagine that he does not like some of the decisions that have been made as a whole by his team in this game. I'm assuming that.
And that's a good first ball. We're going deep on him. That could be fast. Joanne's mannerisms are fantastic.
Each team is pointing to their own ball.
Yeah. Well, they better measure quick or make a decision quick.
Yeah, right. California Roll should be, and the other guy's gentleman is hopping up here to give them the tape measure. Really, it should be Alan or Mark who's saying, "Come on, let's measure." Thank you. So it is no longer up to us. This will be the last game of the night. We were just told by our tournament director that we're going to have no more games after this one tonight. So we thank you all for tuning in. Of course, we've still got some game left here, but we will be back. Like I said earlier, the schedule says 8 o'clock. We are scheduled for 8 o'clock in the morning. I have to play at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not sure that anybody else is going to be here
Now we see a shot
to start the broadcast while I'm playing, so we may have to wait until 9 o'clock.
I think that's essentially the game
for the end of. May have to wait for me to finish my first round game before the broadcast can start. So if you tune in tomorrow morning at 8:30ish and we're not on the air yet, even though it says on the schedule.
Oh, Mark tried to shoot Polino on that. That's what he was doing. Okay. Did Alan fix it?
Then you know the reason why.
Nope. I think you gotta shoot Polino now.
If you want to be notified on your phone when we do go live, just subscribe to the BBN and then click that notification bell. After you subscribe, you will see that there's a little bell looking thing, looks like that right there on the right. Click that and you will be notified on your phone when we go live, just in case the schedule does have to change for tomorrow. If it does change, it won't be by much. You know, we'll be on the air by 9:30, but just a heads up.
Not enough. We got 2 more balls to win the game. It's gonna tap.
That'll work. Gonna get lucky. Great ball.
That's
12-3, California, or I'm sorry, other guys over California Roll. Great game from the other guys. And California Roll sure would like to have that one back.
I think so too.
Quick look at our brackets. We are in the white bracket there, so California Roll will fall to 1 and 2. The other guys will also be 1 and 2 after that one. Alan's not happy. I don't blame him. And our other brackets, as we scroll up here, I'm trying to get them all in there. There we go, we can see them all there. Looks like Volorama, the home team here, off to a good start. Gail, I'm sure you'll be happy to hear that. Our other 2-0 teams, Highwood 7, I Amuse You, and Golden State. The link is still available in that pinned comment if you want to copy it for yourself before we go off the air so that you can reference this later. Actually, I think you can still see the pinned comment if you go back and watch the recorded version of the broadcast. Yeah, you should still be able to see that comment. So, there you have it. Day 5 in the books. Our Open A tournament is well underway. Tomorrow morning, starting at 8 o'clock, we will have more Open A pool play games. And then in the afternoon, we got the brackets all the way through the finals and the end of the 2024 USBF Nationals. Like I said, we are scheduled for 8 o'clock. We'll try and get it started at 8 o'clock, but I have to play at 8, so if nobody's here to run it, then that'll have to wait until after I finish my first game. That's all I got. You got anything else, Milan?
Nope. This is going to be it for me, though, for the week.
We'll miss you.
I'll miss you guys, too.
You're only missing a few hours of broadcast.
It's been fun. Another Nationals in the books.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of fun games, a lot of. I've had a great time here. Thank you, St. Louis.
So, thank you for tuning in tonight, and those of you who tuned in for the precision shooting in the morning. We will see you at either 8 or 9:30ish tomorrow morning. And yeah, until then, you can go find us on Facebook and Instagram, Bocce Broadcast Network. BocceBroadcast.network is the website. I think that's all the plugs I got. I'm tired.
If you've been watching, you've heard us say it all.
Yeah. But you know I got to keep saying it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't liked today's stream, please do so. And yeah, we will see you tomorrow. From everybody here at the St. Louis IABC on the Hill in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm Mike Sheldon. This is Milan Tomic. This has been a production of the Bocce Broadcast Network. And until next time, you take it easy. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Well. Wrong button, folks. Good night.
I like the music.